Let's talk about this weather. I went to a trunk or treat last night and I did not dress appropriately, meaning I didn't have enough layers on. I was so cold.
Absolutely. I feel like the last couple of days I've been trying to get ready and been like, oh, I don't need that extra layer, but you definitely do, especially in those morning and those late evening hours. We're continuing to see those cooler conditions starting to really transition into those late fall winter conditions over the next couple of days. Still seeing those cooler conditions in those interiors, but this morning relatively clear skies are expected throughout the majority of the central coast. Right now we are still seeing a little bit of those dense fog conditions, especially in the Lompoc into the Vandenberg area this morning as well. We have enough of those ingredients in our atmosphere right now to see a little bit more of that dense fog later on this morning, but at this point not really seeing any across the board. So good news there and good news for the remainder of your morning commute. Now as you do head out the door this morning, it is a little cold in some of those areas. 39 degrees in Paso Robles, 38 in California Valley, and 39 degrees in San Ynez. 50 degrees here in San Luis Obispo this morning. We do have a little bit more of that compressional heating still going on in the SLO area. That is why it is so much warmer than a lot of other places this morning. 50 degrees also in Santa Barbara and 45 degrees in Santa Maria this morning. You're probably going to want that extra layer as you head out the door this morning. Now, what we're going to be seeing over the next few days is some big shifts in the pattern. So let's dive right in. Right now, the jet stream is well up to the north of us. Kind of saw that shift where we saw all of those cooler conditions being brought in by this branch of the jet stream that's really moving farther off to the east, bringing us a big high pressure system for the next couple of days. That's really just going to last through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday for Halloween. We've got really good conditions there, but as we reach the end of Halloween, we're going to be seeing a big dip in the jet stream, bringing us the chance for some rain here on the central coast and really destabilizing our air, causing the chance for even more rain later on in the forecast as well. So now turning that into a lot more of those radar based products so we can see when rain is possible. Not seeing anything here on the central coast all the way through Monday even, and then we're going to start seeing that shift a little bit more significantly as this cold front moves down into the region. By Halloween, it should be up near those Northern California borders, continuing to see that pull down into our region for the first, continuing to see those first chances of rain for Tuesday, November 1st, lasting through Wednesday, even Thursday, and we have another chance a little bit later on the week as a secondary system rolls through the area. Now this is a little bit farther out in our forecast, but we are going to continue to monitor that as it gets a little bit closer. But for today, 73 degrees in Paso Robles and San Luis Obispo, 70 in Santa Maria, 68 in Lompoc, and 70 degrees in Santa Barbara for today. Good conditions along our north coast, nothing too bad. 68 in Morro Bay, 74 in San Miguel. In the Five Cities region, comfortable conditions there as well. 69 in Apomo, 65 in Pismo Beach, and along our south coast, good clear conditions there as well. Once that fog clears out, 70 in Goleta, 70 in the Coyama Valley, and 73 degrees in San Ynez. Checking out your 7-day forecast, we will be seeing a little bit of a warm up Saturday, Sunday into Monday for Halloween. Then cooler conditions are going to move in as we see those chances for rain start to build in our forecast. We'll be keeping a close eye on that system as it gets a little bit closer. Janelle, back to you.